Photo, Brett Davis, USA Today Sports. Mike Hughes had an interesting and sometimes troubling path to the NFL draft in his college career, but that has not changed the fact that he rates out as one of the top defensive backs in this class and someone the Minnesota Vikings are taking a look at. The Vikings had Hughes in town on one of their top 30 prospect visits, and he is a player they could certainly be in the mix for some time on day two with the needs that they have at defensive back behind Xavier Rhodes and Trey Waynes. Here is a look at what the former member of the University of Central Florida football team brings to the table. Info: height, weight, 5'10", 190 pounds. School, UCF. Position, cornerback. Projected, second round. Strengths: lack of size does not equal lack of toughness and swag. A physical cornerback that is good at jamming receivers at the line of scrimmage. Plays cornerback like a receiver with sure hands and playmaking ability. Adjusts body to make plays on the ball. Explosive return man who has the ability to house any kick he takes in his hands. Weaknesses: lack of experience. Has only played 2 colleges and 1 year as a starter due to a suspension for an altercation at a frat house while at North Carolina. His size will put him at a disadvantage against some of the taller wide receivers in the NFL. Footwork and responding to what his receiver is doing in front of him needs to improve. Far from the best tackler at the position, despite willingness to get physical. Overview: Hughes does not have enough game tape and experience to show that he can consistently be a number 1 cornerback, but time and could make him the player that we have seen flashes of in his college career. His game reminds people of elements of guys like Bradley Roby and Jordan Lewis. The Vikings have locked in their quarterback and other key pieces, and now it's time to build for a run to the Super Bowl. Don't miss out on the action. Sign up for our free newsletter today. Hughes wants to play on the outside and most believe he will still be able to, but he could help the Vikings with a need in the nickel, as well. There are plenty of opportunities for reps behind Rhodes and Waynes, and this guy has the playmaking ability to be a problem in the NFL with the right coach. Obviously, the Vikings have that in Mike Zimmer and his staff, who were the architects of the number 1 defense in the league last